Hey, what's up? It's James from Chinese Drama Land, and welcome back to another video on the channel. I'll give my first impression review for the recently premiered drama, A League of Noblemen. But first, let me talk about the drama adaptation of Chang Jin-gyo. Xu Kai and Gong Jun are rumored to star in the drama adaptation of the popular historical BL web novel Chang Jin-gyo by author Tang Jiuqing. If you want to read the novel, click the link in the description down below. The drama recently changed its Chinese name from Chang Jin-gyo to Lan Zhouyin. The drama's producer is Yu Zheng's company, Huang Yu, which is also Xu Kai's agency. So chances of Xu Kai starring in this drama is pretty high. If Gong Jun decides to star in this drama, this will be his third time playing in a BL-themed drama. Gong Jun is mostly known for his role as Wen Kexing in the 2021 hit historical BL wuxia drama Word of Honor. He also starred in the 2017 modern BL drama Advance Bravely. Anyway, the drama tells the story of the 6 prefectures of Zhongbo that were ceded away in surrender to the external enemies. Shen Lanzhou, played by Gong Jun, was taken into custody to the capital and was reduced to a commoner who had lost favor and power. Because of his supposed betrayal, he gets implicated and is forced to bear the consequence of the rebellion. Xiao Qiye, played by Xu Kai, followed the scent of the Führer and made his way over. The novel starts when Gong Jun's character is in prison and he's being abused. He doesn't really have the will to live until he finds his old shifu and adoptive father. Chang Jin-gyo is slated for 20 episodes. Let me know in the comment section down below if Xu Kai and Gong Jun fit their character. Also let me know if you're looking forward to this pairing. I'll keep you updated on Chang Jin-gyo as they provide them. This is my first impression review of the currently airing historical bromance mystery suspense drama, A League of Noblemen, previously called The Society of Four Leaves, starring Jing Boran and Song Wei-long. Based on the first 10 episodes I've watched, I'll give this drama a 4-star rating. A League of Noblemen is a 29-episode drama produced by Tencent Penguin Pictures. The drama made a surprise premiere on January 30th without any promotion, and it's available on YouTube and the WeTV app with all sorts of subtitles, with 10 new episodes being released every Monday. This drama is also the first BL, bromance, adaptation from Chinese Drama Land in 2023. A League of Noblemen is adapted from the novel The Mystery of Zhang Guo, Da Feng Gua Guo, with some notable differences in plot. And if you want to read the novel, click the link in the description down below. The drama wrapped filming in December 2020, and the reason it took so long to premiere is due to the recent ban on all BL-themed dramas in China. What's funny is this drama is based on a bromance-themed novel. Anyway, the drama starts with a lot of mystery and things to solve from the first 2 episodes. The drama opens up with Jing Boran's character, Lan Zhui, the Ministry of Rights, who's on a mission to retrieve an item in hopes of finding out who's plotting against him, or worse, trying to kill him. A few minutes later, out comes the second male lead, Zhang Ping, played by Song Wei-long, who's of lower-class background. A poor scholar who wanders the streets, using his skill of cooking noodles to make a living. Despite being unremarkable in looks, he has a meddlesome nature and likes to involve himself in the cases of the government. Zhang Ping has a gift of great observational skills and tact that ultimately assists Lan Zhui in solving mysteries later on, and the two become good friends who go through life and death situations together as they solve mysterious cases and rid the court of corrupt officials. Jing Boran plays his character Lan Zhui superbly, allowing the audience to feel his in the know. He is tactful and knows how to think ahead and plot certain events that he's sure will play out his way. His presence makes viewers want to know what is about to happen next. Song Wei-long's character, Zhang Ping, has great observational detective skills that remind me of China's Sherlock Holmes, who has great insight and deductive skills that is unmatched. His character is always involved in the cases of the government, and surprisingly, always revolves around Lan Zhu in the beginning, and it affects his plans, but later on, becomes his ultimate companion. The relationship between the two male leads undergoes many changes through every encounter they have, starting from the first episode, where Zhang Ping once believed Lan Zhu was the culprit of a crime, which ended up not being the case, to where in episode 3, Lan Zhu uses Zhang Ping's skills to solve a crime with his nemesis, Guo Yin. By episode 8, there is a moment where Zhang Ping thought Lan Zhu was an evil culprit with many schemes, not exposed to only then by episode 10, where after investigation, it turns out to be other evildoers were all plotting against each other. Very sophisticated scenes thus far. Very excited indeed. The actors are not overdubbed. Jing Boran and Song Wei-long, including some cast members, use their own voices, and I have to give props to the actors for that because, in most costume dramas, actors are always overdubbed. I personally think an actor's voice is just as important as the plot, and when an actor uses his or her voice, it makes you feel the emotions they're conveying. From the very start of the drama, I was introduced to the story and the characters of the male leads, and how different their backgrounds were, and how they came together to solve mysteries whilst also starting a bromance duo against the enemy. The chemistry and bromance between the two main leads are amazing. From their dialogue to outwit each other, to just the facial expression in scenes from the cast is quite good. I'm personally not a fan of Song Wei-long's wooden acting, and I think he has the potential to improve his facial expression in his future dramas. This drama has a high production value, and the cinematography is top-notch. The drama scenery and the costumes of the cast are done exceptionally well based on the setting of each scene, moving to different areas while introducing new characters. The drama style kinda gives me The Longest Day in Chang'an vibes, and I'm all for it. Some scenes felt rushed and were not well explained, like in episode 2 where Lan Zhu's nemesis just comes up without proper explanation to the viewers, or foreigners like myself. This gets very confusing as to why Guo Yin is Lan Zhu's nemesis. This just felt rushed. Novel fans and people who generally know the novel storyline may not like this drama's storyline. As per reports, the drama's author, Dafeng Guoguo, did not endorse this drama. When the drama began filming back in 2020, Dafeng Guoguo took to social media to completely disassociate her novel from the drama, and she said, and I quote, "Only the title and the character names are similar, so she doesn't deserve any credit because it belongs to the screenwriter." Dafeng Guoguo also objected to Song Wei-long's casting as Zhang Ping, because he starred in the 2018 historical romance drama Untouchable Lovers, a drama that allegedly plagiarized one of her novels. If you're a novel fan, this can be considered a negative, otherwise, this is a very subjective view for most. The opening theme song, Distal, is an instrument, and the ending theme song is called Farewell and is sung by Zhao Liangqi. If I'm being brutally honest, I am not the biggest fan of the drama's original soundtracks so far. The drama's OSTs feel quite plain and simple. Both the opening and ending theme songs ain't catchy or breathtaking. When compared to other dramas, it is quite lacking. Zhang Ping is always involved in cases that surprisingly always revolve around Lan Zhu that end up affecting his plans and almost costing him his life on many occasions. Is it me, or are you guys also shipping Lan Zhu and Wang Yan? The drama has awesome main leads and supporting characters, a convoluted storyline, and fast-paced developments that surround the main course of the story, with the mesmerizing chemistry between the leads will surely keep your attention high throughout watching the drama. The drama's 4-star rating can be improved as the story later unfolds. The drama's original soundtrack, however, is what I believe is lacking. but most viewers are not watching this drama for its OSTs. If you are interested in historical BL mystery themed dramas, I have a few recommendations for you. When it comes to dramas with similarities in the plot, historically mystery themed dramas, I recommend the last year's hit drama Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty, the 2019 drama The Longest Day in Chang'an, and the 2020 drama Ancient Detective. When it comes to historical BL or bromance themed dramas, I recommend the 2021 drama Word of Honor, the 2019 drama The Untamed, and the 2018 drama Guardian. If you'd like to support me by contributing $1 or more, check out my Ko-Fi page by clicking the link in the description down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon if you want to get notified when I upload new drama news updates and reviews in the future. If you want to watch more videos like this, click on one of the videos on your screen right now. That's all I have for you today. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video.